Hey there, I'm Brian Rowan from Tip Vision here with your movie tip of the week. Haven't gone to the movies in a while? Or maybe you felt like you just missed out on some good ones? Well, I'm here to bring you my top 10 films of the millennium. So far, that is. Number 10, The Departed. While it may not be the greatest film Scorsese's ever made, it is the one that brought him an Academy Award. The great performances by this amazing cast makes this a must-see film of the new millennium. Number 9, The Motorcycle Diaries. Gael Garcia Bernal is amazing in this biopic of Che Guevara. This movie takes you on an incredible journey and will open your eyes to a brand new world. It's one of the most touching buddy stories ever told. Number 8, Million Dollar Baby. Clint Eastwood is at his directorial best in this extremely powerful movie. Add on a great performance by Oscar winner Hilary Swank and Morgan Freeman, and you have yourself a very powerful movie about a young woman fighting for her dream and an old man searching for his soul. Number 7, In the Mood for Love. Straight from Hong Kong, Wong Kar-wai directs this brilliant love story filled with passion and emotion. It's one of the most unique romantic films I have ever seen, and a must-see for any fan of good cinema. Number 6, 25th Hour. Spike Lee stormed back onto the scene with this chilling adaptation of the David Benioff novel about the last day of freedom for a man sentenced to jail for 7 years. Edward Norton turns in the performance of his career in this extremely powerful film. This is also the first film to deal with New York in the post-9/11 era, and Spike Lee does so brilliantly, proving that 27 years after his amazing Do the Right Thing, he is still a leading voice in American cinema. Number 5, Match Point. Another major comeback for one of America's best directors. However, this time, Woody left Manhattan for a distant land called London. This film is great and proves once again why Woody Allen may be the greatest auteur we have ever seen. Number 4, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Ang Lee's breakout film thrust him into the American mainstream. This film was poetry on the screen and opened the doors for other films such as Hero and House of Flying Daggers to hit America's shores. Number 3, Y Tu Mama Tambien, the second film starring Gael Garcia Bernal to make this list. But more importantly, the directorial debut of Alfonso Cuarón, who may be the most significant director to come out of this new decade. This film is an incredible study of the relationship between two friends and how they deal with their out-of-control hormones. Number 2, Downfall. Now, what can be better than a German film dealing with the last days of Hitler's life? This film throws us into the bunker of Adolf Hitler during the final days of World War II. Bruno Ganz's harrowing portrayal of Adolf Hitler should not be missed. This film is essentially a character study of the most despicable person in the history of the world. It doesn't try to justify or excuse what he did. It really tries to lend us insight into how a disturbed person acts. I see this film as the Germans not asking for forgiveness, but trying to offer an explanation in an attempt to right the wrongs of the past. But no matter how you interpret it, this film is extremely powerful. Finally, the number 1 film of the new millennium, City of God. Simply put, this is one of the best films I've ever seen. First-time director Fernando Morales takes us into the world of the Rio de Janeiro slums and shows us a life that none of us could ever imagine. Children killing children, drug dealers feuding over territory. We are shown a world where only the strong survive. This film is gritty, realistic, and extremely powerful. So there you have it, my top 10 list of the new millennium so far. I'm Brian, thanks for watching, and that's today's tip.